You see you get above your seats. Lock your doors and keep your parents out. And turn your music up.
Actually do need to make
a
that.
live action Shrek?
Yeah, just like that, because that was actually perfect. That was pretty darn close to with all those actors. Are you kidding me? They do that. In fact,
Rock.
you remember they used to do those spoof movies?
Oh, yeah.
But this actually is
like Scary Movie,
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
34, that stupid shit.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we should have walked out of the theater. That was so
Meet
bad.
the Spartans was the fucking worst one, dude.
Oh, there's no mayo on this sandwich. Just bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
Meet the Spartans.
They're making
It could have been
another
funny.
Scary Movie, but the first one will always be the best
Well,
one.
okay.
Oh, second one's good.
Well, it's because the Wayans brothers dropped out of making them. That's what happened. Like the third one, I'm pretty sure.
I wear my prosthetic arm, and I like to think of the one
I will
guy
say
with the
that-
fucked up hand from
Oh, Epic Movies sucked too.
Oh my god, yeah.
These were all fucking awful, dude.
That was basically Hollywood blowing money on shit.
There was one funny part where they're spray painting the fat guy. They're spray painting abs on the fat guy. Cause they're
Oh,
making,
yeah.
And
I
they're
just
like they're
think
doing
it's funny
circles.
that Hercules is actually in it.
Yeah, well, isn't that? Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what's funny? That guy was like, "There's too many men in the world that wear makeup." I'm like, dude, you're wearing makeup right here. You're wearing like a body piece thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're making fun of dudes wearing fake tits. Look at that. That's fake as hell. Without steroids, at least, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no way you still look like Hercules besides the face.
Yeah. No, that guy's like a hardcore right-wing dude. What? Kevin Sorbo.
But the chick who plays Xena still looks exactly the same as she did when she was playing Xena.
Hey, some people just got those genetics where they just look the same at a certain
Yeah.
age and then just keeps going.
Unless you're Asian.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he looks like Steve Buscemi in that one.
A
What
little
the fuck
bit.
is that?
A little
Is that
bit.
Steve Buscemi in 2022?
Kevin David.
He's 67 years old.
Dang.
Damn. What is this fucking... He went to Minnesota State University. Sam Jenkins. That's a man name for a wife. Interesting. Oh, actually, she's a lot. She's way too hot to be dating Steve Buscemi over here.
I mean, married
You,
to
dude,
Steve.
dude. Sometimes they go after some fugly-looking dudes, you know.
Hold on, let's get to the politics section. This is good. Yeah, on the show, Vocal Point Sober defended Mel Gibson against his alleged allegations in his 2004 film The Passion of the Christ was anti-Semitic with the words, "News Bulletin, you did kill Jesus." Sorbo later stated that he could have rephrased his statements but defended his stance. Do you guys remember the Mel Gibson...
Just because my ancestors fucked up doesn't mean I have to take the blame for what they did.
Yeah, well, I mean, also, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll get into that.
You people voted for Hubert Humphrey, and you killed Jesus.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about that too. You know, if Hunter S. Thompson was alive in this time, I would love to hear. I would love to hear Drug Jesus's take on today's political climate because, first off, he might have been a shill. That'd be a funny turn for
The
him.
fact that he didn't ride out life and just raw dog the motherfucker makes me like mad.
Why? I mean, there's probably been times where he was sober. I'm assuming.
He might have had something like privately bad where he just could not. Or he had a family thing where, you know, because it runs in families, that kind of thing.
Hey guys.
What?
I am the one-armed. Fuck, you just said his name and now I forgot it.
Hunter S. Thompson?
Yes. That guy.
Was Hunter S. Thompson ever sober? Not sober.
What
Not
are you
sober
doing
during his
hanging
energy.
out with my cousin because he's got the drugs?
Significantly impacted his mental health and writing career. His use of drugs and alcohol became a defining aspect. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did not tragic death in 2005. He fucking shot himself. Tragic death. And then he wrote like a whole thing on his typewriter. Have you guys heard about that?
Yeah.
On
His like suicide note on his typewriter.
Yeah, it was like no more swimming, no more fun, no more games, or like that. You can do this. Take it. He's just hyping himself up to do it. Yeah.
You only can do it once unless you fuck up somehow.
Yeah.
Which there are people who have survived blowing themselves up.
Yeah.
I do.
And then they're severely disfigured for the rest of their lives afterwards.
Like that guy who they claim is Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Do you remember that video?
I remember that.
Yeah.
If you go to Michael Jackson's grave and dig him up, all you'll find is his nose.
Probably.
Actually,
What's
no,
left
he
of
was like pretty much plastic.
I was
going
gonna
to
say, he's preserved. They don't really have to put any
he's-
formaldehyde in him. They're like, all right, yeah, drop him in.
Okay, you know what?
Man's made out of
You know
rubber.
what Michael Jackson proves to me is that because how many kids did he have? 2.
I want
we
to
can
say
find out.
3.
I know he had one.
I'm
the
gonna
daughter.
type in how many Michael Jackson kids, and there's gonna be like how many kids he's molesting.
It's going to be like the Jackson 5 shows up.
How many kids Michael Jackson?
I mean, oh my God.
I know he has a daughter, and I know he has a son, but I don't
Blanket.
know if there's Oh, I was right. He has 3 kids.
Yeah,
3 of 'em.
Prince, Paris, and Blanket. God, could you imagine?
Okay, so what this, and of course him being married to reproduce those kids, that proves to me that women will put up with a lot of
what
shit.
were you gonna tell me to grab? What?
Hey, he probably didn't look the way he looked when he got married to that woman.
Oh, he did.
No, dude, he was like early '90s Michael,
Yeah.
which he was.
Not, like,
he still had
little
the.
after thriller,
He still had the color, but
He's still black.
he was still black. He was light skinned, but he was black.
He was black. He could
I
say.
got the opposite of what Michael Jackson has.
Yeah.
Instead of turning white,
I got Reeve and Alago.
I turn black from white instead of white from black.
Didn't one of them get married to Kurt Cobain's kid?
Yeah, Paris.
Paris did.
I think it was her, or it was Eminem's daughter that got married to Kurt Cobain's kid.
I know. Isn't she an engineer?
I don't know who. Paris Jackson. or-
Eminem's daughter.
He's going on his last
I know
world
he's got
tour
2.
called The Death of Shady.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's got 2.
He's
of
got
them.
3
Haley
kids.
Oh, he's got
and
3.
Stevie. Yeah.
2 daughters and a boy.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh my god.
The daughters are from obviously the before time. Before he
Elliot's
got.
first Christmas. God, I fucking hate anyone named Elliot. Sorry, it's whatever.
It irks me to no end.
It irks me to no end. Oh god.
Elliot. Sounds like some Upper West Side bullshit.
Okay, so you were talking about.
I'd fight Elliot Page.
You're talking about like buried Michael Jackson and like digging him up, right? You know what I found? I was scrolling on Wikipedia, and let me ask you something before I pull it up here real quick. What happens when, like, how many years do you think it's going to be before all language is not the same anymore? Because, like, if we went back to Old English times, we wouldn't be able to understand a fucking word they were saying, right?
No,
be able to
we
read their stuff,
technically
right?
wouldn't.
How long do you think until people can't read, like, American Standard English?
You mean language will change once again?
Yeah, like, how long?
I don't know, but I do know that
I give it 20 years. And that's being generous.
No, I'm talking, like, could it be, like, could it be, like, hundreds of years from now? Or, like, what?
the generation after Z
Generation after Z, you think?
or Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say the generation after Gen Alpha will be the ones that don't know how to read or write.
I found legit the wackiest page because eventually we're going to have nuclear waste sites, right?
Don't we already have a couple?
Yeah, but eventually we're going to have some, right? And we're going to have to find a way to make people know that they should not be messing with nuclear waste sites.
Isn't that why the biohazard is a universal sign of danger?
You
Yeah,
know
but
what?
what
I'm
happens?
going to go roll around in it and grow a new arm.
Yeah, but what happens if, like, years down the
You're gonna get
road?
fucking
What happens
cancer.
if years down the road, like, no one knows that it's a nuclear waste site?
Oh, so you mean like
Yeah.
it'll just be there's not enough warning?
Yeah, so long-term nuclear waste here. So long-term nuclear waste warning messages are communication attempts intended to deter human intrusion in nuclear waste repositories in the far future, within or above the order of magnitude of like 10,000 years, right? So the idea is we need to find a way for people to know, and this is one of the proposed ones. Let's see. So here's image 1, shows a man,
Stick figure.
stick figure man, and oh my god, here's the nuclear stuff. Well, what happens if I dig? I'm going to dig into nuclear stuff. Oh no, Mr. Bill Show! And then he fucking dies. Because we have to figure out some way to do it. And,
Hey, selective of the finest or whatever.
of the fittest, survival of
Yes,
the fittest.
survival of the fittest, whatever of the smartest.
Well, check this out.
Natural selection.
They have to come up with a message, right? You have to have, so they made a report saying, here's what the message needs to look like, and they haven't figured one out yet. So the message, by the way, says, you need to say, this places a message as a part of a system of messages. Pay attention to it. Sending this message was important to us. We considered ourselves to be a powerful culture. This place is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. Nothing valued is here. What is here was dangerous and repulsive to us. This message is a warning about danger. These sound so mysterious and ominous. It sounds like people
are just going to go walking in there. Just put nuclear waste site. Don't enter. That's simple.
How will they know?
Nuclear waste. Do not enter. And you got to write it in three different languages, like they did with "Here's Jesus Christ, the King of the Jews."
No, you have to what if nuclear isn't a word in the future, or what if we lost a bunch of
You mean using the nuclear symbol?
What if we had a Library of Alexandria lost, like all these servers went down, we don't have a bunch of our stuff recorded on paper or anything
anymore?
Yeah.
Still have libraries.
I mean, yeah, but what if you lost a lot of that information? Who's going to find out? And let's say some unlucky person, they don't know what nuclear ever meant.
Well, I guess we go back to the prehistoric times where if you have a tribe of people walking in an area where there's obvious uranium deposits, they end up just getting these cancers and just dying off in the tribe. So you just know not to go to that area anymore. So you're gonna have to make some sacrifice people to unfortunately be there.
Sacrificial lamb.
Well, they do it on accident because they're just we shouldn't go there because
that could cause massive death. But the thing is,
but that unfortunately that's kind of how nature works.
Natural selection.
The danger is in the particular location. It increases towards the center. The center of danger is here, of a particular size and shape, and below us. The danger is still present in your time as it was in ours. I have to go. Obviously, someone buried treasure there.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
It's the mole people.
Yeah, so they're trying to do messages danger, is that biohazard? Who knows in the future? Who knows what danger means? I know it turns you Asian, so that could be a possibility. They could design different.
I noticed they didn't use a skull and crossbones because that's been a thing for a long goddamn time.
Carolyn said said the same thing too. Carl Sagan was invited to participate in the waste isolation pilot plant panel to discuss the topic of nuclear semisonics, but he's still in the opinion the form of letter should suggest a skull and crossbones symbol, right? But then one of the other fucking things is physical markers. So here's some ideas that they had: landscape of thorns. That sounds fucking horrifying.
A whole bunch of thorn bushes.
Yeah, so basically a bunch of these things that are sticking out of the ground saying don't come here.
Basically a giant briar patch.
Spike field, extremely large spikes emerging from the ground at different angles.
You should just put landmines underneath them while you're at it.
Yeah, well, hopefully. Menacing earthworks, large mounds of earth shaped like lightning bolts emanating from the edges of a square site. The shapes would be strikingly visible from the air or from artificial hills constructed around the site.
You know what? There's going to be worms in this area, and we're going to get real life... Nah, dude, we're going to get real life tremors.
Yeah, 100%. Black hole, an enormous slab of basalt or black dyed concrete rendering the land uninhabitable and unfarmable. Rubble landscape, forbidding blocks, a network of house-sized stone blocks dyed and arranged in irregular square grids, suggesting a network of streets which lead to an ominously. I'm gonna come.
It's like one of those nuclear test towns that they used to have.
Yeah, like Nuketown.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna fucking go hang out through there. What the hell are you talking about?
Just make sure you're wearing
a simple sign with some obvious danger shit every so many feet.
They came up with an idea of what's called the atomic priesthood. And the atomic priesthood would
hope the Melchizedek priesthood.
Yeah, well, go fuck yourself.
You have the ironic.
Yeah. So the priesthood would basically say, okay, well, you need to know where the nuclear test sites are, and you need to know how dangerous they are, and I need you to pass that down to the next person. So, you have a system of people doing this, but the problem is, who do you choose? And they're going to get political power, right?
This sounds like some Fallout shit.
It is some Fallout shit.
Speaking of the priesthood, So you know how the
Here he goes with the
prophet
Mormon
died
stuff.
in November?
Yeah.
Well, the guy who took his place was only prophet for like a month because he just died.
Again?
Yeah, so
Again.
now there's going to be 3 prophets within 1 year probably.
Did they die from atomic nuclear waste? Were they part of the atomic priesthood? Tom,
No, they yanked it too hard and they had a heart attack.
I just know that the guy who's going to be replacing the one who just died is German, but he's from like northern Germany. So like, what if he's not USSR, but
no, fucking Hitler.
The National Socialist.
Yeah,
he's a National Socialist.
Yeah.
Well,
KGB or some shit like that.
KGB is
Dude,
Russian
you're
intelligence.
mixing
you
up
fucking
all
idiot.
this stuff.
What if he's Russian KGB with the CIA influence?
If anything that's going to be harmful to the American people, it would be.
He's a sleeper agent. Now is his time.
It would be Christian nationalism, which would be his thing.
Yeah, the Charlie Kirks of the world that are emerging now. Like,
dude, did you see that? No, and I'm gonna save it for later. You know,
no, this is already gonna be the Patreon. Who gives a shit?
Oh, okay.
We haven't been that rude or disrespectful, I feel like.
Well, you know what? Let's just roll with it. Just hey, man, start talking.
So there was a guy.
That's the pod, guys.
I should send the video at some point in time. It's a guy basically in Texas. It was in Plano, Texas, of all places, who basically was shouting down he was protesting Muslims and stuff, and did this giant speech thing, and he held onto this little baby pig. Like,
what the fuck?
Dude, it was just so dumb.
I don't want to type in baby pig Muslims. We got to get back to this long-term nuclear stuff after this little sidetrack, though. But hold on.
Well, I mean, that is kind of dystopian, though. I mean, we're still in the same realm, aren't we?
Baby pig Muslim Texas.
Yeah, Plano, Texas.
Ice raid.
No.
Breaking pig sever head Kawan desecration. Really?
No.
Texas man stages pig races to protest Islamic neighbors.
Yeah, I think that might be the
January
one.
5th, 2007. We've been doing this for years.
That's not it. No, he was protesting with a pig, and he was like being interviewed and stuff. This guy looks like such an asshole. You know?
Is he like the fucking dude who owns that shitty fucking bar in Eagle?
A little more extreme. Yeah, that YouTube thing, like.
Oh yeah, I see him holding the baby pig.
Yeah, that's the motherfucker right there. No, dude, that guy. You know what that guy in Eagle reminds me of though? He reminds me of Bill Paxton in Big Love.
Oh yeah, where he's
like that kind of shit. It's all subtle, and he thinks he's.
Is it the same guy who yelled at us for littering?
No, dude, that guy's gone. That guy doesn't. I think he might have moved out, man, or retired because he was old as hell.
Yeah, but I mean, like that bar
Maybe
also
he just
was.
Died.
Yeah, but he sold in COVID, right? So.
Yeah, I think he wasn't doing any business, so he's like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I wonder what's up with him, man. He was kind of an asshole, though. I remember one time he told me I never tip, and I'm like, dude, I fucking tip hella.
Dude, I wish I had the money to to pull that business away from that guy and just piss him off.
Yeah, but it's never gonna happen.
We will have the money eventually.
Yeah, sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/deadmall, and eventually, one day we're gonna buy a bar because that's a great investment.
Oh no, I was talking about like.
It's the perfect money laundering scheme.
I'll
either be receiving it at the end of January or end of February.
Oh, nice, nice. Undisclosed amount, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so you are settled then.
For the most part, yeah.
Nice. That means we can even do an early doing of the once we get enough Patreon subscribers, we're gonna watch Tom's arm get fucking smoothed off. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm excited for that.
Rubber noodle.
I'm still fighting the insurance company on my.
I thought you already got paid out for that.
No, dude. They all they do is every time I call them, like, well, you have a couple more years here, dude. They take that 3-year stuff for every time you get an offender bender. Mm-hmm. And, well, considering mine is totaled, my car's totaled.
Didn't they rear-end you at like 200 miles an hour or something?
Oh, 45, dude.
45? Fuck.
No brakes.
Damn.
Just slammed right in the back of me, dude.
You were the brakes.
Yeah. And not only that, hit the guy in front of me.
What if his brake lens got cut, and that was the only way he could stop?
These people had the audacity to send me another email, like, this month, like, right before Christmas, and it was like, we're still investigating. I'm like, just pay me my $2,700, you goddamn sons of bitches.
Yeah, I had my meeting with my lawyer on Christmas Eve.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
And so I just have to, after this next doctor's appointment, I'm all done. And then she gets to go and to my medical records and get all that shit.
Oh yeah, and then you have to like, when I had my same thing, they keep calling you, the hospitals do. They're like, we have not been paid. I'm like, well, lawyer's sending out a check, so go fuck yourself.
I just know that my helicopter ride before insurance was $500K.
Jesus Christ.
After insurance, it went down to
like 200.
No, it went to $175K.
That's
still a fuck ton of money, but my lawyer's doing everything before insurance.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And then the insurance pays out too, right? I'm assuming.
Yes.
However that works. Plus the company owes you some money too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, well, they have new CDL laws.
Oh, yeah?
There's a YouTube video. You should check it out.
Okay.
But it's pretty much trucking companies have just been hiring people from
all over the
from
fucking place.
India or the Middle East, and they're only getting like 3 to 4 months of actual experience before the companies send them out on the road. And that was the guy that fucking hit us pretty much.
Oh yeah, no, there was a new law for a while where if they pull you over, like way stations, and you can't read English, then like you have to get out of the car and you're arrested.
I'm sorry, but we need to check your cargo.
Yeah. What are you hauling in there? Oh,
I feel like that one scene at the beginning of the original Men in Black, the first one.
Yeah, where he's like running after the fucking guy in New York.
Yeah.
You know what?
No, I was talking about one. The guy who's played by Tommy
Lee Jones.
Yeah, played by Tommy Lee Jones. They pull the eyes or the.
Oh, goddamn bugs! When the bug hits the windshield.
No, I'm talking about when they pull over the semi-truck and it has all the illegal immigrants in the back of it at the very beginning, and one of them was an alien.
No, dude, it's a van, and they're in the back of a van.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. You know how like old people keep saying shit like the whole
Memba?
survive the car crash thing? I was thinking about your car wreck. Has Subaru talked to you yet?
No, I reached out to them, but they haven't send anything back to me. So I'm gonna have to
I'm pretty sure
them.
you're in the pile.
Yeah, there's
hundreds of people.
Yeah, and the worst part is because of all these dudes driving the semis with the turbines on, they have quite a few they have quite a few Subaru I survived stories.
I think it's probably because my Subaru was a '98 and not a newer model.
That still makes them look good, right? I'm assuming.
I would feel like it because it was a '98. That thing was a little fucking tank.
Yeah,
dude. There's a certain year and type of vehicle from the Japanese vehicles that basically at some point in time in the early 2000s they went bad with their design, while some were pretty good. Some designs are just
Nissan?
like, oh dude,
Nissan Altima,
when they came out with the fucking toaster on wheels.
Oh, the Nissan Cube or the Scion XB.
Oh yeah. Wait, Scion's Toyota.
Yeah.
Or the Honda Element.
I liked the Honda Element.
It was kind of cool.
I don't care what anyone says.
It was
kind of
cool.
Element.
There's a reason why it's not made anymore, though.
Yeah, but like...
Or when Pontiac went out of business with their fucking Aztec.
I love the fucking... I love a Pontiac Aztec.
Tank of a vehicle.
Yeah, man. Breaking Bad made it famous, too. The American Dad
and
made it
famous.
famous.
And yet they went bankrupt.
Well, it's because people weren't ready for it at the time. So, like, you know how old people talk about, like, oh, these old steel cars, they do real good. I get in a wreck and my car's fine. You're not surviving this.
No.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they had a word. You get the glass necklace because you'd be thrown through the front window.
Oh, look at that!
And they didn't have safety glass.
That's crushed as fuck. Yeah, you don't survive any of these old car wrecks, man.
No, you're either deformed or you're. If you come out unscathed, you are lucky.
Look at that, dude.
You are
lucky. Look at that.
Oh, that twisted metal.
The engine's in the fucking front seat.
Oh yeah,
they don't make
smushed.
cars like they used to. Thank fucking God.
I mean,
Although you can apply the new safety stuff to some of these old cars, like
well, my Beetle had crumple zones in it. Believe it or not.
remember when I flipped and rolled the
Honda Fit, the 2018 Honda Fit.
yeah,
you're in an accident.
and it looked like a fucking marshmallow, and like we walked away pretty much unscathed for the most part, but the EMTs literally looked at the car and then looked at the three of us, and they were like, if that was any other car, like older model, the three of you would be dead right now.
Yeah. You got the right color, too. Doesn't get hot in the summertime.
Yeah, I got white.
Yeah, we rolled one of these.
Flipped and rolled.
Yeah, we spun, I think, too. Yeah, and then Perry's in the back screaming, Tom! 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 I can't see. I'm like, Perry, your eyes are closed. Oh, God. One of my eyes is red. It's broken. I'm like, you just got blood all the top of your eye. Oh, God. And then we lost the fat pants.
The fat pants.
I used to have a pair of 50. Do you still have a pair? Oh, my God. Do you have a pair of 54s?
I don't think so.
Fuck, man.
Well, in my closet, there's a lot of shit that hasn't been like. I might have something of a big boy size.
Dude,
I just can't remember.
if you do,
They're
we can
T-Rex pants.
that or be like the grandpa in
Any rapper, really.
I was
Jenko
thinking
jeans
of
are popular again.
Meet the Robinsons, how the fucking grandpa wore those big ass pants and they were like pulled up to his man titties pretty much.
Yeah, you can pull them up to your man titties. That's what's great about them. You can fit a person in each fucking leg. You could be double leg, double man. We could write fucking sketches. It'd be awesome.
We would always win the three-legged race.
Yeah. And I don't have to use my cock as my third leg this time. Dude, no, those. We had the fat pants got ripped in this bad boy, and
They got more than ripped.
yeah. Well, and the best part is we were cold, so we were using them as blankets because there's so much fabric there.
Yeah.
God, that was great.
Well, was it like the day before or 2 days before Halloween when it happened?
No, I think it was.
Or the week before Halloween?
No, I think it was after, man.
Oh.
But it was cold, and I remember too because like I wore my seatbelt, and I saw us going in towards the ground, and I they tell you if you're like drunk you survive better because you like
you flail.
You flail. I braced myself, man, and I walked out of there just fine. And then they go, "Oh, we thought you were a bystander. We thought there was another body thrown somewhere." I'm like, "What do you mean there's another body
Yeah,
thrown
I'm walking
There's
somewhere?"
around-
only three of us.
I'm walking around this area at nighttime because it's my favorite thing to do. No,
We
officer.
were right outside of Hidden Valley. Or
Hidden Springs. Yeah, the swinger community.
Yeah, and I just like going on this stretch of road by myself in the dark.
Yeah, we were gonna go
Stupid.
look at it at
I'm
night.
pretty sure it was their like private fire department and EMT service
yeah.
that's right there on the fucking
It took them.
little swinger town.
It didn't take them long to get there.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I find interesting is both EMT and police officers sometimes have a lack of decorum with the public, but with each other, it's a full
Well,
on.
EMTs are fine. I mean.
Well, there was one lady EMT, when I had like my seizure episode thingy.
Oh
yeah,
that was funny as hell.
Wasn't funny
No,
at
you
the
didn't
time,
have a
but-
seizure, dude. Someone from the
it-
bar ran up and went, "That dude he definitely had a fucking seizure."
No, it was a sync.
Jesus Christ.
He has to go take a sweet pee.
God.
Yeah, dude, that was a.
Fired.
I apparently when I looked it up, it was like a syncope episode.
Syncope? What the fuck is syncope?
Basically, it means that you're so stressed that the blood in your head kind of pools in an area when you have a pinch vagus nerve, and you end up basically keeling over.
Interesting. Brief loss of consciousness.
Yeah.
Wow. Drop in blood flow to the brain characterized by a rapid onset, short duration. Yeah, and then they kept saying that you were
Twitching?
they're like, so are you depressed? Are you trying to kill yourself? And I'm like,
Oh my god, dude! You can't
So,
say anything
just
without
to-
them going overboard.
just to clarify, is it true that you said to the EMTs, "God, I wish I just would have fucking died instead of this"?
No, it was something I guess something I said in there that's like, oh, you might have depression. Go ahead and pad the bill.
Yeah, but I think you said something in jest, like, Jesus Christ, if I didn't have to pay for a whole hospital stay, I would have just died at the bar or something.
No, I didn't say it. I must have said something like, oh, how depressed are you? And then of course they bring in that fucking guy.
Oh yeah.
What a waste of time that was.
Yeah, he's like, we need
Let's
to see.
just pad the bill, fucker.
he was out partying and tried to kill himself. What the fuck?
No, dude, I was stressed for a whole week over just dumb shit. Now I come to think of it, so.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
Of course, I got like some new stresses, but like I'm kind of learning to deal with them
new
better.
stress, old stress, gay stress. The fuck, he's gonna take forever.
If anything, I think beyond any bad habit of eating garbage or drinking, I think the stress would kill me way before all that other shit. Ugh, good God, I didn't take a fucking PTO vacation.
What the fuck is deep time? Time scales on the billions of years. Hostile architecture. I want to see what hostile architecture looks like.
I don't know.
Oh, that's like the shit they put on to keep from homeless people from like sleeping places.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mainly African Americans.
You know what? If we wouldn't have such a fucked up society, maybe we wouldn't need that shit.
Hold on.
Maybe if you actually put people to work that have like, there has to be some work for people in the crazy realm besides locking them up in a fucking institution. I mean, there's got to be some work that they can do, and they can do it because, well, that's all they're good at doing.
Yeah, I've seen people say that like there's a place in Washington where they had a bunch of homeless people and they were like encamped in an area, and so what they did is they said, okay, well, we'll just pay them to beautify it. So they paid all the homeless people to beautify it, and by the time they'd all got it like made up and everything, they left the encampment. It's a pretty nice park now.
So basically, they gave them something to do, and they fucking did it.
Yeah, and I think the thing is too is that area was primarily like the. Do you remember tent cities in 2008 tent cities were fucking insane. I can't believe that happened in America. But the 2008
it's still happening.
Yeah, but like I think it was like one of those where like everyone who lives there, it's because it's hard times, not because of like drugs or something else.
Fetty.
Yeah.
Fat wop.
Do you remember those 2008 tent cities, Tom? Like after the
Market crash.
market crashes, yeah.
He has to put his ears on, people.
Let me see.
I mean, the shit's still there. I mean, if you think about California, Oregon, and Washington all having economic downturns and shit.
Yeah, but you'd also see them like you'd see them in like Las Vegas and shit.
Well, that's because Vegas is warm.
All the shanty towns.
Yeah, do you remember they used to have these like in 2008 after the financial crash? There were all these fucking homeless people living, and it's mostly...
right under the bridge. Well, they still have a bunch of homeless people living under the bridge by the road skate park.
Yeah, it would be like that. Have you guys seen the Big Brother skate video?
It sounds familiar, but I can't recall.
Maybe.
So Big Brother was that magazine, that skate magazine,
Yeah.
and they came here and they had a
Wasn't that Robin Biggs thing?
No. It was basically like, wasn't it pre-Jackass?
yeah, it's where Jackass came from.
All right.
Yeah, so and then the guy Larry Flint bought it, the porn dude.
The hustler guy.
Yeah, the hustler guy, he bought it, and they came here and they did a thing at Road Skate Park. And my favorite part too is I told everybody that you were on the video.
I was?
Yeah, I told everybody that you were on the video, and I got everyone in town that I knew to believe it.
Oh, you made some shit up.
I made some shit up, and you know why some of them believed it?
I remember in the
Let me
fifth
guess.
grade.
Let me guess. It's a fat, like curly-haired fucker.
No.
I remember in the 5th grade when they finished remaking the skate park in Haley, when Tony Hawk and Bam Margera and a couple other people came through Boise or Sun Valley to skate it. That was pretty dope. Got to meet them.
I think they had.
I also got to meet the Dalai Lama when I was a freshman in high school because he came up to Sun Valley for fucking.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, my cousin had to go up there to go see him, and then my dad lost his pilot's license.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I think it would have been. I think it might have been number 2 is what it was on, or maybe the first one. But they on the Boise, Idaho Park. The Boise, Idaho part, there is a section where a dude is skating down like some grass and shit. And
oh my god, they got the dumbest photos when we look that up.
Yeah, they had some dude who's skating down grass, and it looks like kind of like you.
Oh.
And he's skating down the grass, and he's wearing a black sweatshirt and the exact same jeans and shoes and shit that he used to wear all the time. And everyone just believed me. And I was
Kinda-
like, yes.
Kind of like how the fat version of me is in that 4 Year Strong music video. Don't fix it if it isn't broken yet.
And everyone just believed that too, except for those girls that we brought over. They didn't believe that at all. Hold on.
Did you know how like part of like a high school fashion for a fat kid was just pretty much like a black hoodie and jeans?
Oh yeah,
looking like you're part of the
Emo clan.
Fast and Furious, movies and shit.
Oh dude, yeah, it's so stupid. And then you had Tom, were you there when my brother had his car?
Which one?
His
the Jeep?
Lancer? No, the Lancer.
Yeah, that was the one that had the spoiler on the back and it was gray with the tires.
Was that before or after the Jeep?
Before the Jeep.
No.
Yeah, he had one of these.
02.
Oh, you had an 02? I thought it was an 03.
No, it's an 02.
2002, yeah.
Although you're probably going to have I don't see those ever anymore.
And he had a big spoiler on the back, and then he had the
Did you
the
sell that to Victor Rocha?
It was a Mexican kid.
It was Storm Gray. Did he work at Panda Express?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worked at Panda Express, and his family owns Casa Mexico. Fuck's up with that?
Did he crash that?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going down Old Pearl Road to the Emmett Cherry Festival, and he destroyed it.
Oh, dude.
And it was a manual, too.
Yeah, it was a nice car.
I've only seen one on Facebook Marketplace, and it was an automatic, and it was $500 because the daughter ran it out of oil.
Oh, dude, that sucks. What kind of wing did you have? You had the Tenzer R wing, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of looked like this.
Yeah, kind of.
The wing looked like that on it. It looked just
like
that.
And it had the exhaust, which was...
Dude,
and the
paint
cold
this gray.
Remember when we were looking at Japanese imports?
Yeah. Did you find one?
No, but I'm sure I could find a right side driver.
For what? Just
for one of those.
Oh yeah, definitely you could. You could easily.
Manual. I'll just
Wait, I think I saw something on Facebook Marketplace. Was it a Honda?
No, I was like that one Japanese import site that we were looking at.
Oh,
last episode.
Because I saw a right-hand drive, like old Honda Accord on Facebook Marketplace, and he wanted like maybe $7,000 for it, and I was like, tempting.
Cars are so fucking expensive.
Maybe,
though. Oh, they're expensive now.
Yeah, maybe I can find myself like a retired post office van.
You don't want one of those.
You don't want one of those pieces of shit. Are you kidding me?
Have you guys seen the new Amazon trucks?
They're.
You mean the vans?
Yeah.
You mean those Dodge Sprinter pieces of shit?
Nope.
Aren't they a Mercedes?
They're electric. What kind of
the
fucking,
new ones. Have you
what
seen
kind of idiot?
Have you seen the new ones?
No, I have not.
What kind of idiot? Jeff Bezos.
Those look stupid. What's the range on them? Probably nothing.
Oh, they go forever, man. I've seen them pull up here. Oh, I should probably show the audience.
This is the dumbest shit ever.
Did what?
I was gonna say Mark Zuckerberg, but that's not the dude I'm thinking of.
No, Bezos. Yeah.
Bezos and Tesla dude fucking collaborate on building it.
No, it looks like shit though. You know what though? It's kind of funny to see this because you used to see movies where all the future cars looked like this.
Oh yeah, it looks like a kid drew it.
Yeah, it looks like a little kid drew it.
Yeah, but at least those cars flew.
That's good.
See,
they may have looked like that, but at least they flew, so it made up for it.
Yeah, dude, no, Tom's sitting in the fucking meeting. He's sitting there. He goes, "I designed the car. It's gotta fly. Damn it! You gotta design it to fly.
Yeah,
where are the wings?
You gotta talk like a Gen Alpha. It's gonna fly.
Where are the wings? I couldn't get the wings on my penis, so I had to get my wings on this.
Okay, this is my van. It's really cool.
Yeah. And then we have a cool seat in the front. It's kind of like a wasting seat, but it's also a lot like my computer seat when I play Fortnite. Instead of a steering wheel, we have a controller. And then the front
pops open and machine guns come out and missiles choo 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 choo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's my Fortnite and
it's
Alpha
the guy from
X
Fortnite
or whatever it's called.
Electrolux. That's not what I'm looking for. Electric. Have you seen the electric mail vehicles? The new ones.
Post office has electric ones now?
Yeah, electric.
I remember when you had to show the new electric buses. when that was your
Yeah.
Oh
old
my
job.
god, that looks even
It
worse.
looks like a duck. It looks like a.
It does look like a child's
Is that
drawing.
like, does Howard the Duck drive that around? Because I mean, if Howard the Duck was my post duck, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, so there it is. Boom. So you have one of these, and then
That
you,
looks so
a
cartoony.
kid. Yeah, you know what? This one doesn't fucking fly either. It's even got a bird on it. Can't you see? There's a bird.
Can
A
we
bird
get
doesn't
James
fly.
May on this shit?
Oh shit! Actually, there was a cartoon. It was a Futurama episode. One
Where
of
it
the
looked like that? Or the
yeah,
cars
there
looked
was
like that?
there was a car that looked exactly like that, except for it had wings on the bottom.
I bet you we could find it. That's the one who fucking designed it. They didn't make it right. What is this? I have to look at this. Jesus Christ,
Looks like
dude.
crap.
That's what the
That's
military drives around on base to deliver mail.
Yeah, bullshit. I don't even give a shit. That's a lie. You know that's a lie. Either that or they're spending my tax dollars on something that looks dumb as fucking hell.
They're
That's exactly a
spending
dumb
our
as fucking
tax dollars on shit that's dumb as fucking
It
hell
better,
anyways.
if it's on a military base, it better look like this. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Those are still pieces of shit.
Those
but-
are pieces of shit. Yeah. God, our dad would go on. Our dad used to work for the post office, and he worked there during the during like all the shootings, like
those postal years.
back in the 90s.
Yeah,
yeah.
he,
90s
like-
and early 2000s.
and the
Everybody's
way
just
that
capping the fucking.
and the way he
management.
describes working at the post office, no wonder people went fucking insane. You'd have to like, what did he say? He slept in the van one time so he could get up there early enough to get a replacement Jeep because his Jeep didn't work.
Oh, dude,
had to buy your own vehicle.
There's a documentary about people going postal in the '90s of managers getting shot.
Is it called Gone Postal?
No, that's a game that turned
that-
into a.
No, that's that.
movies.
There is a movie like that, and they kind of based off the movie off all these
Well, hold on, because there was like a movie that was like going postal, and it was like
Yeah.
based on a video game, and it was really fucking weird and shitty.
things. No, but this is a documentary. I don't think it's the '90s though. I think it's like the early 2000s or something.
Documentary, and let's get rid of the word YouTube.
Yeah.
Going postal, the legacy foretold. No.
No. It's like one of those documentaries that you really have to like search for, and
You
it's.
gotta dive
And
down
they
the rabbit
talked about
hole.
how the reason that there was so many shootings was because the people who were the post office managers, basically every single one of them without fail would have a fucking god complex.
Yeah, no, Dad would say that kind of shit too. And then like,
Were they male or female? Because I feel like women.
Any of them.
well,
women in
Because they would
charge.
literally clock people. Like if you were sitting at MacD's having a lunch, they would clock you and watch you. It
Yeah.
was ridiculous.
That's fucked.
Do you
Dude,
remember
that is
Do you remember
fucked.
that female shooter at U2, the one who shot up YouTube?
Shut up, YouTube.
Yeah, there was, like we've only had a couple of female shooters and like mass shooters in America.
Yeah.
This woman
One
shot
of them
up
shot up a school and said it's because I don't like Mondays.
And one of them,
I don't like Mondays too, but that doesn't mean I cat motherfuckers.
she showed up to a to U2 headquarters, and then she parked. The way she parked is she double parked, poorly, crooked, got out.
Hit the curb.
Yeah, hit the curb, and then she fired the gun at everybody. She missed every single shot,
Yes, that was.
and then
oh
she
my
like
God,
I
such a
think she
cliche.
ended it herself, or they caught her. But like it was like you pulled in, you parked wrong, you double parked, you come in, you fire, you miss at every single person, and then you like what? For what?
And then she goes to off herself and misses.
Yeah,
Fucking
God.
cliche.
Yeah.
Absolutely cliche.
I thought that was so goddamn funny. Like, oh
But
my
yeah,
God.
who was that one lady in the 70s? I can't remember if it was the 70s or 80s that like shot up her school and was like, it's because I don't like Mondays.
We've been having shootings for fucking
There's
years.
even a song about her by the Uptown Rat Pack.
70s shut up school Monday.
Don't like Mondays.
I don't
Mondays,
like
am I right,
Mondays.
fellas?
Pow, 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 pow.
Cleveland Elementary School shooting in San Diego, 1979.
I believe so.
Took place at Grover Cleveland Elementary School in San Diego, California. The principal and custodian were killed. 8 children, a police officer, perpetrator.
Oh, look at
Jesus
that.
I don't think that's
Mullet.
her.
Are you sure? Because
It could be her.
God damn.
How
It's her
old
bail.
was she when she shot it up?
63. She's still alive. Next parole hearing 2028. Hey, she's almost out. Tom, I bet she's single.
I'll pass. Because I'm pretty sure the chick who shot up the school was like in high school.
Okay.
It says she was out of high school, 25 when she went and shot it up.
Okay, hold on. Officers as pigs. All right. Let's see.
Described yourself as a radical.
Police reports mentioned the BB gun during the school vandalism shooting. Okay. On Monday morning, January 29th, 1979, she began shooting from her house at children across the road from her, waiting for 53-year-old principal Burton Ragg. That looks okay, sure. To open the gates to Grover Cleveland Elementary. She injured 8 children. Began with Cam Miller. Man, is Mac Miller's dad.
No, it's not.
Since he was wearing Spencer's favorite color, blue. Damn, she was a damn blood to the end.
Yeah, she did it from her house. The lady I'm thinking of actually went to the school.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna type in hate Mondays. I swear to God, if there is a Garfield bullshit that you're making me pull up, that just says Cleveland Elementary School.
Oh, I guess it's the
This is the same lady.
Yeah. There's got to be other ones that happened on a Monday. I don't like I don't like Mondays. That's what she. That's the one.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Hey,
I don't like
look at her now. Oh my God. Still got the mullet, kind of.
I don't like Mondays, so I'm gonna cap some motherfuckers. This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna hit images real quick.
Silicon chip inside her head gets switched to overdrive.
Speaking of silicon chips inside people's heads, would you guys ever get?
See, there was some.
Hey.
Too bad he doesn't have a rifle.
Man, her nickname in prison has to be Garfield.
Oh, it has to be.
And every Monday is lasagna day.
Yeah, I knew it. My cat hates Mondays, so I'm overfeeding him lasagna. Yeah, he's gonna die soon.
Meal planning day. Mondays, lasagna. Tuesdays, tacos. Wednesday, leftovers.
Do you remember? Do you know how many hot yoga guys always get in trouble?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Indian guys for inappropriately touching the
It's always a
female?
fucking Indian guy. Jesus.
And not necessarily always the instructor too. It could just be like your ex's dad.
No, these are like instructors.
Oh.
Like the Bikram yoga guy?
Yeah, like the Bertcast yoga guy. Who was
just constantly touching inappropriately.
Who was the new age one who he was all big?
Oh, the Breath of Fire guy?
Yeah, and then he was
my
no. He was
God,
like he hated bad foods, but then
he took Taco Bell. He would mix it all together, and he would eat it in a giant bowl, cliche for an Indian guy to make something to look like shit and eat shit.
You said Breath of Fire?
Breath of Fire. That's
Breath of Fire cult?
Yeah. And not only that, but that freaking lady
that's
was
the TV series.
balls deep into all this stuff. And then she also
which one? Was it Jugget or Bhagyan?
Whichever one has a parody porn made about it.
Bhagyan? That's her spiritual teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
guy
is all
fucking guy.
Oh, I need to be.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if he was a pedo or not, but he used to fuck a lot of the girls would come in and he would just, especially if they were married too, for some reason.
I'm pretty sure there's a parody porn about this dude.
There's got to be a million of them. But usually
there's so much porn, it just goes into the mix of
Rule 34.
Yeah, but he basically was like, oh, I'm all into healthy stuff. My favorite thing to eat is leftover Taco Bell, and I grind it up and I put it in a big bowl, and then I eat it with chips.
Basically,
in my hands.
He's shaking hands with Pope John Paul II.
Yeah, Congressman Tom Udall. Interesting.
He banged my wife.
This man fucked my wife, and he ate my. Jesus Christ. 2021. Hold on. Do they still do that thing where you can hear their voice real quick? Yeah, they do. You can listen to people talk, congressmen and stuff talk on Wikipedia. So okay, come on.
I rise today to urge support for the Frank R. Lautenberg Chemical Safety Act for the 21st century.
Weren't we talking about nuclear waste earlier?
Based,
that one's with it.
He sounds very based. He's a based congressman. Very based.
Yeah, and then is George Santos. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, Soros. First thing that comes up.
You should look up Dieter Uchtdorf.
Here, so for instance, George Santos, you can tell he's gay.
Mr. Speaker, today I rise to introduce my bill, the Salt Relief Act. My bill will increase the state and local taxes cap deduction from $10,000 to $50,000. By increasing the salt deduction is a step in the right direction.
It's a step in the right direction.
Have you heard his interview with Tucker?
Oh, and have you heard his interview? He also did one with Milo Yiannopoulos, and he goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because Milo Yiannopoulos was saying everyone's a pedophile and everyone's like gay, and like, you know, he was like, yeah, there's a lot of secret gays in the Republican Party, and he goes, no, but the gays and the demons are taking over. And it's like, man,
He
The
went all
lizard
Alex.
people are
He
here.
went all Alex Jones on him.
dude, no, but like, so is
Vampires are real.
Tucker Carlson's doing that stupid demon shit.
Yeah,
where he's like, I gotta tuck my
You should
think he's-
look up Dieter Uchtdorf.
Deeter.
Yeah, Uchtdorf.
Uchtdorf.
I honestly think that that he's doing it just to get ratings and shit.
Oh, they have to. Man, this person doesn't exist. Dieter Uchtdorf. List of Dexter episodes.
Not what we were going
I don't
for.
think that's how you spell
Double
his
Dexter.
name. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Dexter Fletcher? Man, that guy looks cool as fuck.
He does.
Dexter's Laboratory? Now that's a show.
That was a show. Didi, get out of my room!
Have you seen the thing where the
You're
kid...
nothing but the mere monkey.
Have you seen the one where the kid sends in the tape for Dexter's Laboratory? A kid sent in an audio tape to Dexter's Laboratory about how he created an episode, and then they animated and put it on TV.
Did they pay him?
No, but he's a little kid, so that's the greatest thing. That's the best thing ever. I bet you that kid's probably a fentanyl addict or something now.
Probably.
Like that one kid from Ned's Declassified.
Probably works in an Amazon warehouse.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Making us do stuff. What the fuck?
All right. Spell it out for me, letter after letter. D-I-E-T-E-R.
Space F period.
F. Uchtdorf for the German aviator. Is this the fucking Mormon guy again? Yeah, Quorum of the 12 Apostles. You bringing us back to this Mormon shit. Tom, are you working for the church here, or are you working for Dead Mall?
Yeah.
I'll just say that's the guy who's supposed to be the new prophet.
Bitch, pick sides. Pick fucking sides.
Can I hear his voice? No, I can't.
No, here's his voice.
How
See
does he
Kyle.
have a bibliography portal and an LDS movement portal? He has portals to other things. He was in the Air Force, the German Air Force. Okay. You gonna do drop fucking chocolate on everybody? Dropping a bunch of fucking shit?
And I don't
bullshit.
I don't think so.
Presidency? Trulio? Tucson, Arizona? Tucson, Arizona temples, I guess, but whatever. Hey, you know, I've always wondered, you know, okay, let's say there's like a nuclear war or something. We're going back to this nuclear shit. And there's all these Mormon churches. Do you think that a society's going to come down, see the Mormon churches, and go like, what the fuck? Or they'll see like those domes from the Scientologists that they make?
Yeah.
What are they going to assume happened there?
They're going to assume it's a church because it looks like a church.
The aliens. It was the aliens.
Either that or a community center of some sort. Although
That's another
community centers
thing.
are boxing
How do you
square.
communicate to aliens that all of our nuclear waste is
They
dangerous?
probably already know about it. They have
You have
advanced technology.
You
They
have
can-
advanced systems that go through space, time, and portal doors. I think you can figure out nuclear waste.
Yeah, but what if they don't know that it's nuclear waste because it's buried? They're like, huh.
Dude, they can see satellite images of different minerals in the ground. I'm pretty sure they have a way of detecting this shit.
They're like Santa Claus. They watch you while you're sleeping.
Okay, let's bring it back to Futurama again. You know the Futurama episodes where they go to like the honey planet
Yeah.
with all the bees and shit, and then like they're opening up the tapes and it's like, oh, we got sent here. Oh my god, we found the tapes from the previous people.
And
See,
it's them.
yeah, like that could be a thing. Like, you know, we have to keep like, you know, that would make a good fucking movie. People come to Earth and they have to figure out what's not at this crazy spiky thing, and then they like protect it, and turns out it's like nuclear waste.
What's this? Is this a temple? Or community center?
Yeah, is it a temple, community center? I see foosball in here. Oh, the spikes that come out of the ground, those are fine, right?
I see a lot of
Yeah,
I
it's
see
the
a lot of
spear or the pyre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see a lot of sticky furniture and
I see a
a
lot of
pole
Yeah.
and a bar section here. This island's really funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
They end up
Can
on
you-
Little St. James.
Can you buy when is Little St. James going to be for sale?
I don't. Maybe it's under FBI watch. I don't know.
James for sale. Well, it's probably cheap as shit.
You know you're gonna look that up, and the fucking
Oh, that's
FBI's gonna like
Gonna
show up
knock on the door here.
like a week later.
Well, don't
Hey,
worry.
we
I've
just-
got I've got some information I can give them so that they'll go lenient on me and arrest
Yeah.
somebody else inside this complex.
yeah.
Watch the Patreon.
Yeah.
Unless this is a Patreon. Is it going to be for sale? Oh, Epstein Island sold. What happened to Pedo Island? July 20th, 25. Hold on. Is it sold already?
Yeah,
How much did it go
I guess
for?
so, because they're saying they're claiming it's sold.
The government bought it.
By the way, the first thing you do when you buy in this house, what do you do?
I want to look
Tear
at
it
this. I want to
down?
look at this.
No.
If they, hopefully, they haven't covered anything or taken anything out.
Secret compartments.
I want to see. They
Look for
said
the secret.
there was secret symbols, like weird symbols inside. I want to know what the fuck those things are.
I want to see if there's secret compartments, dude. What's inside the secret
Secret
compartments?
passages.
Secret
Actually,
passages?
look up weird symbols. If they still have them, because apparently there were some weird symbols.
Little St. James weird symbols.
Yeah,
Okay.
weird symbols or weird like artwork and shit. There was some kind of like strange thing.
Symbols found blue and white stripes, temples design, subject to much speculation and conspiracy theories. The symbols are often associated with secret societies and occult practices, leading to various interpretations of their meaning. The temple's structures and the presence of the coded symbols have contributed to the island's eerie reputation. What do they look like, though?
Yeah, what do they look
Oh,
like?
fuck, I hit maps.
Maps.
Take us there. Videos. God damn it. I want images.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. Let's go back to videos real quick. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea. What the hell is
Is that a
thing?
chimpanzee?
Yeah.
Yeah, to you,
Yeah,
because
Thom,
they
it
all
is.
look the same, don't they, Tom?
All
No,
right,
I'm not
man.
Frieza.
I wish I would have said more stuff now because it has to be a Patreon. Thanks to that, it's gonna cut, and I'm gonna say that, and everyone on YouTube's gonna go, "Oh, I found this section where they said it."
Oh yeah, there's a connection to Nickelodeon.
There's a connection to Nickelodeon. Oh my god. Okay, weird symbols and then Nickelodeon.
Dude, because the island looks like the Nickelodeon symbol.
Splat.
Holy shit! It's a foot. I knew it.
No, the splatter on the name, dude.
Oh my
splat.
god! Look, it's just like it, right in plain sight. I can't believe it.
It looks more like a shuriken throwing star to me.
It's
Or a
kind of
fucking-
it's an ink blot test, and some of these schizophrenic people decided it looks just like that island. That's what I think happened. All right.
You mean it's called a Rorschach test? But
Yeah, Rorschach test.
Well,
ink
if
blot.
birds of a feather do flock together, Nickelodeon was full of pedos as well.
Hold on, whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
I've
whoa.
seen the documentary.
They ever getting free healthcare on this? What the fuck? Is this inside? Hold up. Hold the fucking phone.
You
Whoa,
have your
whoa,
own
whoa, whoa,
private
whoa, whoa,
dentist?
whoa, whoa,
Hold
whoa,
on.
whoa. Lois, this is not my Batman class.
All right. There's got to be photos of what the inside looks like.
Oh, God damn
God
it.
damn it.
Wait. Why don't we just type inside?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Little St. James inside.
I was gonna be like, you should be careful. You might get something that you don't want to see.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck that. I
right.
want to see it.
Okay, so we got
Maybe they're not allowed to have it because of some kind of like ongoing investigation thing.
could be, except for he's fucking dead and the files are out anyways.
Yeah, except that it's gonna be drip fed, and then everything is gonna be redacted, which that's what we're experiencing.
Redacted.
So basically, we're not gonna get any justice.
Yeah.
It'd be
Zero
funny-
justice.
You know, what'd be funny is if I just put a bunch of little black bars over this while we're.
Oh,
while we're
look,
searching.
this is all redacted
Wow,
too.
this
Fuck
is
me,
redacted
right?
too. Yeah, fuck me, right?
Everything's redacted.
Man, that kind of sucks. I wish we
Oh,
could see more
God,
of the inside.
Dude, yeah, I want to see this weird because they had those strange
Are those
paintings.
dinosaur eggs?
Probably, man. Who knows? Who knows? You could.
Yeah, there's a giant space
There's eggs.
lizard and
Right
shit.
here, more image. Look, eggs right there. See them? Those are little St. James eggs. Segs.
Yeah, but
If
you
you
see,
will.
lizard people lay eggs, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you know this, but lizards and eggs are the same.
Yeah, see. So all those Congress people are lizard people. Just confirms it.
Top of this fucking dome, egg. See it?
Yeah.
Yep.
See.
See the fucking egg right there? That's the egg.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
It's gone now, but you get it. That's the egg. The egg's right there.
I want to know what kind.
The golden goose, if you will.
Do
I
you
think
know?
we solved it, guys.
Do you know that a lot of that
Good
art,
work.
that, you know, a lot of their like prized artwork and shit. You know, all that weird, goofy, like pedo artwork shit came from a specific
Oh,
artist.
Yeah. Did they? Yeah, who was it? Banksy?
No, no,
damn.
dude, no,
That's
that guy
really
has
funny.
more of a conscience
Did
than
the
these
artist
fuckers.
commit suicide afterwards?
Well, it was an artist that had like they were known to have really like strange images of like kids and weird like shit going on. Basically, it was one of those people that was like really mentally out there, and just people just like that weird shit.
That's what the Diddy documentary kind of felt like. 'Cause I was watching the
Amberlamps.
Oh my God, the Diddy documentary. Diddy's worst crime is making a bunch of black people say Amberlamps.
We gotta get an Amberlamps in here.
Every 5 seconds, he'd be like, so they called the Amberlamps.
Shit.
Yeah. Or like during the 911 calls, like, we need an ambulance right now. Yeah, goddamn.
Someone died from baby oil and a cucumber up the ass.
No, man. Oh man. Okay,
It got
so
real slippery in here.
I'm gonna spoil it for you if you like.
I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay. Basically, Diddy is
doesn't
at
matter.
fault using gangs to kill both Biggie and Tupac. That's basically what happened.
Holy shit, he actually got civil lawsuited for that?
No, he just did it, and one of the gang members admitted to it on tape, but they couldn't prosecute anybody because a bunch of other things were going on. But it's on tape where he goes, yeah, well, that guy made us do it, and we did it through a drug lord in the South.
So it was Suge. Wait.
Suge Knight's fucking innocent, dude. And
Suge Knight's fucking innocent?
Suge Knight's a good guy in this story. Suge Knight is protecting us
Crazy.
against Diddy. We didn't know what we had, fellas. I'm sorry.
Motherfucking Suge Knight.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either, dude. I was just as shook as you. Suge Knight's a good guy.
Was Diddy even like his music being produced yet? And when that happened?
Not really. I mean,
Yeah.
he was always a feature. And you know the thing is too, people always say like, oh well, a lot of the people on the interview, when they interview them, they're like, well, and he kind of made hits and stuff like that. I think they're understanding quirks in a different way. Like, look, he's not allowed to have the quirk of assault or anything like that. Whereas
He did slap that woman around in that hotel,
yeah, well,
good.
And then he got the
Rihanna or
no,
That's Chris Brown.
Chris
Get
Brown,
your
yeah.
peoples right,
yeah,
bro.
get your black people correct.
I don't fucking pay attention to celebrities, man.
Well, basically, they brought 2 jurors on. The 2 jurors said some shit like, they had this one old Indian man. He goes, well, it takes 2 people to make your hands clap. It takes 2 people, to make the clap. You could always leave. Not that easy. Yeah, he's basically blaming the victim. Yeah,
I don't have a hand, so
And then
you're
this
getting
other-
a walrus.
this other woman on there, she goes, you're starstruck a little bit, but then, it wasn't a case about domestic violence, so we couldn't get him on that. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Even if it's in a hotel, it's still a domestic dispute.
Yeah, well, she wasn't pressing charges. Yeah, all these people say that, like, oh, he had all these quirks. First off, those aren't fucking quirks. Rick Rubin has quirks. Like, for instance, if you're making an album and they call up Rick Rubin, he'll say, okay, well, grab that Bible off that shelf and why don't you read me a sentence off of there? Fall into my hands, I commend thy spirit. Fall into my hands, why have you forsaken me? That's good. Let's put that on the album. That's a quirk. Okay? Baby oil parties? Not a quirk.
No, that's just weird kinky shit.
Being obsessed with trains, that's a quirk.
Quirk, yeah. Simon Cowell fucking
Choo-choo.
someone's wife and getting them pregnant on a boat. That's a quirk.
That's not a quirk.
Wasn't that Britney
That's just
Spears?
adultery.
No, that was Simon Pegg that did that. He got his friend's wife pregnant on a boat in a yacht party.
Accident.
Yeah.
The condom broke.
Yeah,
Just,
sure.
it was baby oil. I
The
slipped on it.
husband was sitting in the corner watching the entire time, so
I mean,
A cucking situation?
I doubt it.
probably.
There was a male prostitute on the documentary. Talks about Diddy getting cucked. Yeah, there's some gay shit. Yeah, man, that guy, that's a man, and like I feel all the years that I've said awful things about Suge Knight going, he definitely did it. I have to take all that back now.
Yeah,
And
you
I
do.
feel bad.
Yeah, but they made him in kind of like, remember Straight Outta Compton? Like they kind of made him kind of a bad guy.
He already was a bad guy.
So
to begin with.
basically, it was that you knew the stripes of this tiger, bro.
Yeah, but he was a very good bodyguard. Guy.
Well, he's good at a bodyguard shit, but so
Yeah. He even grabbed Diddy and used Diddy as a human shield as he was running through an area once, and I think that's really funny. That's probably the funniest thing I think I heard the entire documentary, except for Amberlamps.
call him an ambulance. Shit,
So we
this
call him an
motherfucker
ambulance,
down.
right? And the ambulance get there, and I know he dead. Yeah, and then Diddy goes out there, starts dancing about how he's sad that his friends are died that he killed.
Wait, he's dancing.
When does the 50 Cent documentary come out, or is that,
That
one
is
already
the
out?
50 Cent documentary.
is?
Yeah, he
Oh.
collected 10 years of evidence, 15 years of evidence.
I don't know how pissed off you can make somebody to collect
okay.
evidence like
and
that.
then there's there may have been a beef, but that beef is over now.
Well, yeah, because it's out in the open.
Yeah, who knows? Who cares?
And I wanted to publish on this channel at this time.
Oh, yeah, and he published on ABC News because ABC is one of the few channels that you get in prison. So when he did the interviews, he did them
So
with
that
ABC.
way he knew that
Yeah.
he was gonna.
Yeah, I think
Boy,
he's going to see...
Motherfucker's gonna see this.
And he's going to say it's the greatest documentary he's ever seen.
Boy, but I mean, like to focus all your. I mean,
They
who,
have
who else
video-
pissed Fitty off?
They have
Who
video...
else pissed Fitty off?
There's probably a lot of people, but no one as
did
much
he
as P.
piss-
Diddy.
He pissed everybody else off. You see, because that guy, if he wanted something, he got it. He made you
Diddy
give it
or
to him.
Fitty?
Fitty.
No, Diddy.
Diddy.
Fitty?
Is it Diddy or is it Fitty? And Colin, by the way,
The
Colin
one who
the
got
Reckoning-
shot like 5 times and survived and has a steel jaw.
I had no idea he had a steel jaw. Are you making that shit up again?
No, I'm pretty. 50 Cent got shot in the face and he has a steel jaw.
Steel.
It's a Diddy Fitty altercation.
It's a Diddy Fitty altercation.
It's
Is
a
that
Diddy
really
Fitty Pity
him?
parade.
Oh, yeah, he did have some stuff done to his jaw.
That's why it's so perfectly square.
I mean,
Okay.
because there was an accident.
Oh, so it wasn't plastic surgery.
So
It
let
was-
me ask you a question.
Did he need to go into the Amberlamps after that?
I mean, he got shot in the face. I would assume so.
He don't need no Amberlamps.
Dude, you know what? The first time I heard that wording of that word was
Amberlamps?
it was in American Hustle with Denzel Washington, and he said it in almost that fashion. It fucking makes me laugh in the opening scene.
Dude, yeah.
Call an ambulance!
Call an Amberlamps.
Call an ambulance! Yeah, they walk into a TV store. Call an ambulance!
It's a
Man.
great movie, by the way.
That is such
Yeah.
a good movie. Oh my god!
Fantastic
True story. True
flick.
stories make good movies on occasion.
Yeah, like Richard Jewell. That was a great one.
that was a poor fat motherfucker. I mean,
Poor
just
fat Richard. You know who Richard Jewell is?
Wasn't he the guy that was obsessed with John Lennon and followed
No.
him around everywhere?
no.
Richard Jewell. So there was a bombing that happened at
Oh,
the
is he the
Olympics.
Unabomber?
No.
There's a bombing that happened at the Olympics in Georgia, and he heard on the phone that there was a bomb, and so he told everyone to get out of the way, and everyone thought that he planted the bomb to look like a hero during the Olympics. But the problem is the payphone is, oh, no, you'll love this, Tom. This will be great. So the payphone is miles away, right? And they're saying that he made that threat, and then afterwards he ran all the way back to where it was. You're telling me this gentleman
this fat
right
motherfucker.
here ran from that payphone in a couple of minutes all the way back to the park where it occurred? Sure.
The fuck he did.
And then the FBI tried to pin it on him
The FBI tried to pin it
because
on
they
him,
didn't
too.
actually want to do any real work.
Yeah.
Is that Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, no, this is from the movie. There's a movie, you should watch it. It's
Oh,
called
dude,
Richard
it's,
Jewell.
it's
But
really good.
yeah, but that fat
It's got
really
John
bought it.
Hamm as the
FBI
opposing
guy, yeah.
FBI guy. Makes a good dick.
You're telling me this dude ran as fast as he could?
There's no way that guy ran like 3-4 miles.
No, dude, this guy couldn't even finish a 30-minute mile, bro.
Yeah.
The only thing he's finishing in 30 minutes is a goddamn big
Chinese buffet.
Yeah,
The Chinese buffet,
Chinese
dude.
buffet. Yeah.
Goddamn.
He really took all you can eat to the next level.
That
And
was-
not only that, but this guy adored law enforcement.
Yeah, I'm law
He
enforcement just
adored-
like you guys. He was a fucking rent-a-cop.
Dude, yeah.
Paul Blart.
He was
Dude,
he was
all
a
the
Paul
way.
Blart, man.
All the way.
But who was the journalist that was like super fat, that was obsessed with John Lennon, that followed him around everywhere? There's a
The
movie about
super
that.
fat journalist that followed John Lennon
Yeah,
around.
well, he followed one of the Beatles around everywhere. I don't know if there's a
Fat
movie about
journalist.
him, and Jared Leto's the one who plays him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Dude, that motherfucker would melt down.
Dude, what's the name of the cult that he's involved in now?
The Jared Leto cult.
Is that what it's called?
Probably.
I don't
If
see
you
a
don't
fat
know,
journalist.
fuck.
Fat journalist following the Beatles.
Yeah.
I don't see a fat man in any of these photos.
Fat Joe?
There's Fat Joe. Was Fat Joe?
Wait, is he Skinny
No.
Joe now?
I don't know. Fat journalist. Oh, was it? Was it Jared from Subway and not Jared Leto like you were thinking?
Oh, dude, that guy's documentary is so
I
fucking
couldn't finish
bad.
it.
It's so bad.
I couldn't. I couldn't finish it because it was so fucked up.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Help, the John Lennon song he wrote in his Fat Elvis period. Now we're back to fucking Elvis.
I just know that Jared Leto betrays the guy. He's like tries to kill him too as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I saw John Lennon walking, have you seen that stupid fucking John Lennon photo?
Didn't he make the song? The no, I don't do that.
No, that's
no more.
Ringo Starr.
Oh, Ringo
Yeah.
Starr.
John Lennon before.
And the album covers for that is pretty fucking funny. Like he's on a Tesla coil.
Who was the one who did the one James Bond song, "Live and Let Die"?
Oh,
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah,
Wings.
it's a great song.
Yeah, I also love that Paul McCartney interview where he's walking out of the jail because he got arrested for having a bunch of weed, and he's all like, "I'll never do it again."
Does it again.
Right in the camera. I'm trying to find that photo of John Lennon where he's like walking all fucking funny. John Lennon funny walk.
Oh yeah.
Didn't Timothy Leary hang out with him quite a bit?
You're telling me you saw this fucking guy on the side of the road and you didn't fucking shoot him? I see that on the side of the road and I'm immediately firing my gun and asking questions later.
He looks like a character, an acid character, something kind of like you would hallucinate and see.
That man is a Moog synthesizer turned into a man. Okay? That is a Moog synthesizer. In fact, here, let me find some fucking Moog.
Dude, Moog synthesizers are great, though.
Moog demo library.
You gotta get a classic, like an old school one.
Yeah, hold on. This is gonna look so fucking stupid. Moog classic.
Not what I expected. Some typical rage bait bullshit.
Yeah, it's
on
all
here.
fucking rage bait bullshit. Moog hits from the 1970s. There we go. There's one. Let's just do it. Please, no commercial.
You're probably gonna get. Oh. Sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, dude, it fits, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking fits.
Exactly.
Now you gotta show a picture of a Moog synthesizer.
What if we could get AI to do that like in a walking
Oh
thing,
wait,
just
I got
tripping
one.
balls?
You can get AI to do just about anything.
Perfect. I know the perfect music video we can make.
This one right here. This is what you listen to when you see John Lennon going down the street. You're telling me that's not what that's going through my head.
This is like, I feel like I heard this song on a pinball machine.
Yeah.
This was like some fucking pinball music.
New
High score!
Yeah, that's what a move looks like right there.
Oh shit, we got some chocobo racing music going now. Or is this polka?
It's country
dude.
move.
Do they have the chicken dance with this?
No.
Yeah, I mean they probably do. But
Dude,
not on this
that
one.
would be hilarious
What was,
to play it. This is great. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Yellow Magic Orchestra. Magic Orchestra.
Okay, I bet might have some shit they use with that.
Probably.
Oh, anime, one of the first things that
Right here,
pops
right
up.
here.
That's fucking funny.
I love this one. I listened to this over and over again when I did a run for a 5K.
Well, it kind of works. You feel like you're in
You
one of
gotta
those
do
70s
this,
movies.
and then I have the tiger, and then this again, and then I have the tiger right after it. Just back and forth, back and forth.
Oh,
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck that. That's funny. Oh, that's great.
Moogalin.
Man, this is
It's the
great.
new dance move, Moogalin.
The Moogalin. The Moogalin.
Do the Ooga Moogalin.
And do the Moogalin. The Moogalin. 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 Oh man, look at those visuals. That's cool as hell. Yeah, this definitely has to go on the Patreon for all the music that we played.
Yeah.
All right, well, good night, everybody.
Peace.